Hi everyone, welcome back to Miss Mathematics Tamil. In this video, we are going to discuss about assignment paper from number system. Okay. First question we will discuss later. Second question, express 1.32 bar plus 0.35 bar as a fraction in simplest form. Okay, so here bar means what? 323232, it is not terminating, right? So 1.32 bar is equal to 1.3232, again and again it's repeating. That's why we are using bar sign here. Okay, so first number I am taking 1.32 bar. Okay, here 1 plus 0.32 bar I am writing, splitting this decimal number. Okay, next 1 plus what I am going to write this portion. See here 0.x bar, something here, right? So is equal to, listen carefully, 0.x bar means how many numbers under that bar? Only one number. So that write x here, and under that denominator we have to write only 19. Okay, next 0.xy bar, which means under the bar two numbers are there, right? So that write this xy in the numerator, under that you have to write 2 times, which means 99. Okay, 0.xyz bar, 3 numbers under bar means we have to write xyz in the numerator, in the denominator 3 times 9s, which means 999. Okay, I am using this shortcut to this sum. Okay, so importantly 0 point means we have to use this shortcut. Okay, I have here 0.32 bar. After decimal point, immediately the bar number should be start. Okay, so 1 plus 32 divided by, how many numbers are there under bar? 2 numbers. So I am writing 2 times 9 here. So 99. So cross multiple this, 1 into 99, 99 plus 32 divided by 99. Okay, what is the number for this total? 131 divided by 99. Okay, we found only 1.32 bar. Okay, we have to found next number 0.35 bar also, right? So 0.35 bar is equal to, already here we have 0 point. So that I am writing 35 in the numerator. In the denominator I am writing 2 times 9, because under the bar 2 numbers are there. So 99 in the denominator. Okay, this is the second portion. This is the first portion. Okay, next we have to add first and second together, right? So 1.32 bar plus 0.3235 bar is equal to 131 divided by 99 plus 35 divided by 99 is equal to 166 divided by 99. This is the final answer. Also, this is the P by Q form. Okay. Next sum. Third one. Express 0.1254 bar. Okay. The bar only for 5 and 4. Oh, in the form of P by Q form. Okay. Let, in the given question, we have to take x. I am going to take, let x is equal to 0.1254 bar. Okay, already we discussed now here. What are the condition for the shortcut? 0 point. After the decimal point, the number should be, bar number should be start, right? So, okay, I want to move this decimal number in between 2 and 5. Okay, here. From here to here. Then only I can get like this. Okay, 100x. How many digit I want to move? 2 digits. So, what is the 2 zeros after 1? That number is 0, right? So, multiplying 100 for both sides. So, 100x is equal to. So, automatically that decimal point moves after 2 digits. So, 12.54 bar. Okay, after this I can able to split, right? So, 12 plus 0.54 bar. Okay. Next step, what we will write? Okay, 0 point. After decimal point, that number, bar number is starting, right? So that 5, 4, how many numbers? 4 digits. How 4 digits, sorry, 2 digits are there under the bar. Okay, so I am writing 54 divided by 99. 2 times I am writing 9. So 99. Okay, cross multiple here. 1188 plus 54 divided by 99. What is this? 100x is equal to this. Okay, 100x is equal to 1242 divided by 99. We have to find for x, right? This is the sum, 0.1254 bar. This is the sum. So, we have to change p by q for this number. So, x is equal to, we have to find for x only, no? So, that 1242 divided by 99 into 100 is equal to 1242 divided by 9900. This is the p by q form. Understood? Fourth question. If x is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, x is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2. It's given already. Okay, what is 1 by x? Okay, 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay, we have to rationalize this number, no? Because we want to reduce in the denominator portion root numbers and all, right? So that we have to change the sign here and multiplied the numerator and denominator. Okay, so 3 minus 2 root 2 in the numerator. In the denominator you can see a plus b into a minus b. What is that? A square minus b square formula. We already learnt, no, in the previous section also. So, a square minus b square. A is equal to what? 3 square minus b is equal to what? 2 root 2. Okay, b square. I wrote here 2 root 2 the whole square. Okay, what is the next step? 3 minus 2 root 2 divided by 3 square is 9 minus, see here, 2 root 2 the whole square means 2 square into 2 root 2 the whole square. This square is common for both. Okay, 2 square is equal to what? 4 into, here root 2 into root 2, 2 only. So that 4 into 2, 8. Okay, so 2 root 2 the whole square is 8. Okay, so 1 by x is equal to 3 minus 2 root 2 divided by 9 minus 8. Which is equal to, in the denominator, 1 only. So, I didn't mention here. So, directly I wrote 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay. Now, we have x and 1 by x. Okay. What's the question? X square. We have to find x square and 1 by x square. Right? So, next step, I have x 2 plus 2 root 2. Okay. X square is equal to what? 3 plus 2 root 2. This is x. So, the whole square. Okay, here I am using a plus b the whole square. This identity, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, a plus b the whole square formula. I am expanding this. And finally, I am getting 9 plus 12 root 2 plus 8. This is equal to how much? 17 plus 12 root 2. Okay, this is the first equation. Okay, second equation, I am going to find 1 by x square. Right? So, 1 by x square. What is that? 1 by x. 1 by x is equal to, see here, 3 minus 2 root 2 is the 1 by x. Okay, so 1 by x square means we have to do square for this. 3 minus 2 root 2 the whole square. You got it? So, 3 square minus, here I am using the identity a minus b the whole square. What is that? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Right? So, I am applying that formula here. Finally, I am getting 9 minus 12 root 2 plus 8. Simplified this and 17 minus 12 root 2. Okay, this is equation 2. Okay, adding 1 and 2 here, 1 plus 2 here. What is the first equation? 17 plus 12 root 2. What is the second equation? 17 minus 2 root 2, 12 root 2. Okay, I am adding both. in left hand side x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, so while adding this, automatically plus 12 root 2 and minus 12 root 2 is cancelled. Opposite signs, right? So 17 plus 17 is equal to 34. So final answer is what? X square plus 1 by x square is equal to 34. Okay. Fifth question. Rationalize the denominator 1 by root 5 plus root 6 minus root 11. Okay, we have to listen carefully. In the denominator, we have 3 terms. Okay, usually we did only 2 terms. So, in between the 2 terms, what are the signs in the denominator? Negative means we will change positive and multiplied by both the numerator and denominator. But here, 3 terms are there. Okay, so where we have to change the sign? Big question mark, right? So that I am writing here, see carefully, let x is equal to 1 by root 5 plus root 6. I am taking these 2 terms as a one term. Okay, root 5 plus root 6. So I am putting bracket here minus root 11. Okay, automatically you can imagine this one is a first term and this one is a second term, right? So then we will change here sign changing here and multiplying numerator and denominator. Okay, so root 5 plus root 6 plus root 11. So next step, 1 into this thing will come same, right? And the denominator, what will happen? This and this, a minus b into a plus b. Okay, so that identity a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square, right? This identity I am going to apply here. Okay, what is the a? Root 5 plus root 6 is a. So the whole square minus what is b? Root 11 itself. So roots 11 the whole square. Okay, what is the next step? Here again you can see a plus b the whole square formula. Okay, so we can't able to club these two. Root 5 plus root 6 is not equal to root 11. Okay, this is another thing. This one is a different. Okay, so we can't able to add, but root 5 into root 6 we can able to write root 30. 5 6 are 30. This we can able to write, but addition we can't add like this. Okay, that's why I am putting here not equal to. Okay, next a plus b the whole square identity I am using here and expanding according to that. Okay, next minus sign and this root and square cancelled. So only we have 11 here, right? Here also root and square cancelling. Okay, see the denominator here 5 plus 2. See here multiplication root 5 into root 6. So that we wrote root 30 here plus here root and square. Both are cancelling and we will get only 6. Also minus 11. What it will happen? 5 plus 6 minus 11. All cancel because 5 plus 6 11. 11 minus 11 0. Okay, so remaining thing 2 root 30 is there. Okay, again we have in the denominator root number. So we have to rationalize again. So for that root 30 I am multiplying in the numerator and the denominator. What it will happen? Root 30 into root 30, only 30 will come, right? For that purpose only we are doing here. Okay, root 30 in the numerator. Okay, denominator 2 into root 30 into root 30. Right? See here root 30 into root 5. Bracket means what? Multiplication. So root 30 into root 5. 30 into 5, 150. Plus root 30 into root 6. How much? 180. Okay, under root. Okay, root 180. Next, root 30 into 11. So, root 330. Okay. Next, in the denominator, 2 into root 30 into root 30 what? 30 only. Okay. So, finally, we are getting in the denominator normal number. Without root, we are getting, right? This is the answer for this question. We rationalized this question, right? Sixth question, if A and B are rational numbers, find the value of A and B. First question, root 2 plus root 3 divided by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3 is equal to A plus B root 6. Okay, we have to make this sum in the shape of A plus B root 6. Okay, so first I am taking LHS. LHS what we have to do? Okay, we have to rationalize the denominator. Okay, so that I am changing the sign here and multiplying in the numerator and denominator. Okay, so numerator is root 2 plus root 3 into this portion 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3, right? Next, in the denominator, what is the identity? A minus B into A plus B. So that A square minus B square I am writing here. Okay. Next step, we have to multiply this root 2 into 3 root 2. So 3 root 2 into root 2. Next, root 2 into 2 root 3. Carefully we have to do. So after multiplying we will get 4 terms, right? Using root 2 we will get 2 terms here. After that using root 3 again we will get 2 terms, right? So totally 4 terms will come. Okay, next root 3 into 3 root 2 here. Next root 3 into 2 root 3. So I wrote everything in the numerator. Also denominator, what it will happen? 3 root 2 the whole square. How we will find? 3 root 2 the whole square means square is common for both numbers. So 3 square is 9 into root 2 into root 2 2. So 18. So this portion is 18 minus 2 root 2 the whole square. How it will come? 2 square into root 2 the whole square. So that 4 into 2, here 8. Right? Sorry, here 3. So 3, here 12. Okay. So that in the denominator 18 minus 12 will come. Okay. Next, we are going to concentrate in the numerator portion. See here 3 into root 2 into root 2, what will happen? Only 2, right? So 3 into this portion itself 2. So 3 into 2 plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. So root 6. Okay, next third term 3 into here root 3 into root 2. So root 6 here. Last term 2 into root 3 into root 3, only 3, right? So 2 into 3. Okay. Finally, in the numerator area 3 2s are 6. Next, this portion and this portion all together 5 root 6. We can able to add, right? So because this one is 2 root 6, this one is 3 root 6. So totally 5 root 6. Last portion plus 2 3s are 6. Okay. Denominator 6. Okay. Next 6 plus 6 12 plus 5 root 6 divided by 6. Okay. I am splitting this denominator for both terms. So that 12 by 6 plus 5 by 6 root 6. Okay. In this portion 1 6 are 6, 2 6 are 12. So that after cancelling only 2 is there plus 5 by 6 root 6. Okay, this is the RHS. Okay, 2 plus 5 by 6 root 6 is equal to what is the RHS for the given sum? A plus B root 6. Okay, so instead of A place, it's occupied 2. So that A is equal to 2. B is equal to what? 5 by 6. Okay, we found the value. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 5 by 6. Right? Sixth question, second part. Root 5 minus 2 divided by root 5 plus 2 minus root 5 plus 2 divided by root 5 minus 2 is equal to A plus B root 5. Find A and B value, right? So first I am thinking in the left hand side we have to cross multiple, right? So I am cross multiple here, root 5 minus 2 into root 5 minus 2 minus these two I have to multiple, right? So root 5 plus 2 into root 5 plus 2. In the denominator, what will happen? This one into this one. So root 5 plus 2 into root 5 minus 2. Okay, after that, see here root 5 minus 2 into root 5 minus 2. Same, okay, x into x. What is that? X square. So I am writing this one whole power 2. So root 5 minus 2 the whole square. Here minus sign, again same portion in multiplication, so that I am using square sign here. Next, what is in the denominator? A plus B into A minus B. So A square minus B square. So A square, A is equal to what? Root 5. Right? So here root and square cancelling and 5 minus 4 will come in the denominator. Okay, got it? Okay, next, in the numerator portion, first thing, A minus B the whole square identity I am using. Here, A plus B the whole square identity I am using. According to that identity, I am expanding this. Minus, where it will come? From this portion, I am writing minus sign, right? After that, A minus B the whole square I am expanding here, right? Next, what it will come? This root and 2 cancel 5. Here 2 2s are 4 into root 5 plus 2 square is 4. Okay, minus. Please use this bracket properly. Otherwise, this sign totally will change. Okay. So I am using minus, also bracket sign. Here also root and 2 cancel. So 5 only, plus 2 into 2 4, root 5 plus 2 square 4. Okay. Next, in this bracket, what are the numbers? I am going to join together or add together. 5 plus 4, 9, minus 4 root 5. Minus, here also 5 plus 4, 9 plus 4 root 5. Okay, after this step, I am multiplying this minus sign to inside that both number, right? Okay, here 9 minus 4 root 5, minus into 9, minus 9. Next, minus into plus, minus 4 root 5. Okay, after that what will happen? 9 and minus 9, opposite signs are cancelled, right? So finally I am getting minus 8 root 5 only. Okay, this is RHS. Okay, what is the RHS for the given sum? A plus B root 5. Right, now I am comparing both results. A plus B root 5 equal to minus 8 root 5. Okay, what is that here? Okay, here A term is not there. Okay, instead of A term I am using 0 plus what is the B? Minus 8 into root 5. See, again check and see. This is 0 plus into minus 8 root 5, right? Okay, so A is equal to 0, B is equal to minus 8. We found the value A and B, right? Eighth question, if A is equal to root 3 plus root 2 divided by root 3 minus root 2 and b is equal to this. Find the value of a square minus b square plus ab. Okay, we want a square and b square, also multiplication of a and b. Okay, step by step we have to find what is the value. First we have to rationalize the a portion. For that what we will do, changing the sign here in the denominator and multiplied both numerator and denominator, the portion, right? So here root 3 plus root 2 the whole square divided by a minus b into a plus b. So that a square minus b identity I am using here. After so many sums we are discussing, this portion no need to explain again and again. You will understand, right? So that here a plus b the whole square identity I am using. According to that I am expanding this. In the denominator 3 minus 2 is there. Okay, final answer is 5. 2 plus 3 5 plus 2 root 6. This is equal to a now, because in the denominator we rationalize. Same method we are following for the b. So what is the b now? 5 minus 2 root 6 is equal to b. After rationalizing we will get this answer. Okay, what we have to find? A square minus b square plus ab. Okay, for that we need a square. So I am finding a square here. What is a? 5 plus root 2 root 6 the whole square. So a plus b the whole square formula I am using and expanding this and simplifying. Finally I am getting 49 plus 20 root 6. Okay, what is this? A square. Okay, this portion is a square. Next, same way I am finding for b square. We already found 5 minus 2 root 6 is equal to b. So I am squaring this number only, right? So finally here b square answer also we are getting. Okay, final touch is a square minus b square plus ab. What is a square? 49 plus 20 root 6. Okay, next minus b square. So that I am multiplied minus already. Otherwise here minus into 49 minus 20 root 6 will come. Okay, I already multiplied this. So minus into minus plus 20 root 6. Okay, plus last portion. What is that last portion? A into b. Okay, so what is here? A plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square identity I am using here. Okay, before that here 49 minus 49 both cancelled. So here 20 root 6, here also 20 root 6, both are positive. So adding both 40 root 6 will come, plus here a square 5 square minus here b square 2 root 6 the whole square. Okay, 40 root 6 plus what is the 5 square? 25. Here 2 square 4, root 6 square only 6. So 4 6 are 24. Okay, next step 40 root 6 plus 25 minus 24 1. So final answer is 40 root 6 plus 1 is the answer. Okay, ninth question. If p is equal to 9 minus 4 root 5, find p minus 1 by p the whole square. Okay, in the sum already they gave p is equal to 9 minus 4 root 5. Next step we have to find 1 by p, right? 1 by p is equal to 1 by 9 minus 4 root 5. Okay, here in the denominator root number is there. So for that usually we will do the rationalize in the denominator. Okay, what usually we will do? Changing the sign and multiply the set of number in the numerator and denominator, right? Next step, in the numerator 9 plus 4 root 5 will come. In the denominator, see here a minus b into a plus b identity. For that a square minus b square I am writing here. Next step, 9 square is equal to what? 81. Here 4 square 16 16 into 5, root 5 square 5. 16 into 5, 80. So in the denominator 81 minus 80 automatically will come 1. So in the numerator 9 plus 4 root 5. This is equal to what? 1 by p. This answer is 1 by p. Next step, p minus 1 by p. Okay, this is p minus this one is 1 by p. Next step, we have to multiply this minus sign to this bracket, right? So here 9 minus 4 root 5 minus 9 minus into plus minus 4 root 5. Okay. Next, this 9 and this 9 opposite sign, so that 9 minus 9 0. So what? Minus 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5 together minus 8 root 5 is remaining thing, right? This is equal to p minus 1 by p only. What we have to find? P minus 1 by p the whole square, right? So I am going to do square on both sides. So p minus 1 by p the whole square is equal to minus 8 root 5 the whole square. See here, minus 8 into minus 8, 64. See, minus 8 into minus 8 is equal to plus 64 into root 5 the whole square. Root 5 the whole square is equal to 5 only. So 64 into 5, 320. 320 is the answer. Next, 10th question. Find the four rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. First, we have to check whether the new denominator are same or not. Okay, here 5, here also 5, same only. 3 by 5 into 10 by 10 is equal to 30 by 50. This is equivalent. I am making equivalent fraction only. 30 by 50 is equal to 3 by 5 only, right? Next, 4 by 5 into 10 by 10 is equal to 40 by 50. After multiplying, again I am checking here 50 and 50. Same denominator are there. So, see here denominator and all same. So, next number I can able to write 30. After 30, 31, 32, 33. It goes on up to 40. Okay. So, I am taking 31 by 50. 32 divided by 50, which is equal to 16 by 25. This is second one, this is first one. Third one, 33 divided by 50. Fourth one, 34 divided by 50 is equal to 17 by 25. Okay, I wrote only 4 numbers because they asked only 4 rational numbers, right? So you can able to write any other 4 set of numbers in between 30 by 50 and 40 by 50. I am writing here these 4 numbers. Okay, these are 4 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Right? 11th question. Find 2 irrational numbers between root 2 and root 3. Okay. We know that if a and b are 2 distinct positive irrational numbers, means then root of a into b is an irrational number between a and b, right? This rule already we know, right? So what are the positive rational numbers in the question? Root 2 and root 3. Okay, take this one as a, this one b. Okay, next step, in between root 2 and root 3, what is the irrational number in between? Root of a into b. Okay, see carefully, this is the outer portion of the root. Inside we have one more root. Okay, root 2 into root 3, root 6. Okay, after that root 6 I am writing 6 1 by 2, 6 to the power of 1 by 2. Again this root I am going to write 1 by 2 again. Okay, basic things and all. Only root 2 means we can able to write 2 to the power of 1 by 2. Qth root of 2 means 2 to the power of 1 by 3. Fifth root of 2 means 2 to the power of 1 by 5. Okay, we are using like this. Okay, in this root, instead of in this root, I am using 1 by 2. Again, one more root is there. So, for that root, I am using 1 by 2 here. So, a to the power of m, the whole power n means what? A to the power of m into n. So, I am multiplying these two. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Okay, this is the irrational number between root 2 and root 3. Okay, how many we have to find? 2. Only we found only 1. So, okay, irrational number between root 2 and I am selecting this portion, root 2 and 6 to the power of 1 by 4. In between I am going to find one irrational number. Okay, again same formula, root of a into b. Okay, so root of a into b. See here root 2 to the power of 1 by 2. Also outer side root 1 by 2. You got it? Into 6 to the power of 1 by 4, also 1 by root 2. Right? So here 2 to the power of 1 by 4 into 6 to the power of 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 8. Okay. So this is the second irrational number. Hence the required two irrational numbers between root 2 and root 3 is equal to first one 6 1 by 4 and second one 2 to the power of 1 by 4 into 6 to the power of 1 by 8. Okay. 12th sum, prove that x to the power of minus 1 divided by x to the power of minus 1 plus y to the power of minus 1 plus x to the power of minus 1 divided by x to the power of minus 1 minus y to the power of minus 1. This is equal to 2y square divided by y square minus x square. Okay, first step I am taking LHS. Okay, x to the power of minus 1, how I can able to write? X to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by x. A to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by a. This is called inverse, right? So I am changing x to the power of minus 1 to 1 by x. Here 1 by y. Here 1 by x plus 1 by y. So same thing I am following here. What is the next step? Here numerator 1 by x. In the denominator two fractions I have to add. For that I am using cross multiplication. 1 into y plus 1 into x in the denominator x into y. Same way I am using here also. Okay, this step you understood? Okay. Next 1 by x. In the numerator we have 1 by x. Into, in the denominator how it will come? The reciprocal. So x by xy divided by y plus x. Right? Plus in the numerator 1 by x into the denominator it will change reciprocal, right? xy divided by y minus x. Okay, next step, here denominator x and numerator x both are multiplication. See carefully, both are multiplication, then only I can cancel these two x. Also in this portion also we can cancel x here. So y by y plus x plus y by y minus x I am getting. Okay, after this again here fraction plus fraction. So I am using cross multiplication. Cross multiplication y into y minus x plus y into y plus x divided by these two multiplied here. Okay, next y into y square minus y into x minus xy. Here plus y into y plus y square plus y into plus x plus xy. In the denominator a plus b into a minus b, we know already a square minus b square format I wrote here. Okay, next xy cancel. In the numerator 2y square divided by y square minus x square. This is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Right? 13th sum, if x is equal to this, find the value of qx square minus 2px plus q. Okay. So next x is equal to that given sum I am writing here into, in the denominator we have to rationalize, right? So that I am changing sign here and multiplying both numerator and denominator. Right? So see here p plus q plus root of p minus q, both are same, so that I am writing the whole square. In the denominator see opposite signs, so a minus b into a plus b, so that here a square minus b square identity I am using. Okay, after this see carefully, this portion is a, This portion is b. So a plus b the whole square identity we are following for the numerator. According to that identity, I am expanding this. See, a square. This one is b square plus 2ab. Right? In the denominator, see, here root and here square cancel. Same thing here also. So, p plus q minus p minus q. Right? Okay, next the numerator, square and the root cancel. See, p plus q here plus p minus q plus 2 into. This will come inside the root. P plus q into p minus q. You can able to multiple, right? This is the multiplication. So, p plus q into p minus q is equal to what? A square minus b square identity I am following. So, p square minus q square. Okay, next step, here plus p, here minus p. In the denominator, here plus p, here minus p. Okay, so after cancelling this, what is the numerator? 2p plus 2 times of root p square minus q square I am writing here. In the denominator, 2q. Okay, so after that I am taking 2 outside. Okay, see, here I am writing 2 outside, here 2q. So we can able to cancel the 2 also. So finally, what is the x after rationalizing the denominator? P plus root of p square minus q square divided by q. Okay, next we want x square. So I am putting square in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So this is a plus b the whole square. I am writing a square plus b square. In the b square, root and square cancelled, right? Plus 2 into a into b. Okay, don't worry, this one is a plus b the whole square formula we are expanding. Listen carefully, definitely you can able to do this. Right, next x square is equal to what? 2p square minus, see, p square plus p square, 2p square minus q square plus 2p root of p square minus q square divided by q square. Okay, now we have x square x. Right, what is the question? Q into x square minus 2p into x plus q. Next we are going to find this value. Okay, I am writing here this question. Okay, q into, what is the x square? This portion is x square minus 2p, this is x plus q. Okay, next I am multiplying this q to inside this bracket. Okay, I am keeping this q square as it is. Okay, next q into 2qp square. Each and every terms I am multiplying q. Same thing I am doing here also. The numerator 2p is there, right? So we have to multiple 2p to inside this bracket. So 2p into p, 2p square plus 2p into root of p square minus q square. Understood? Next step, plus q is there. Okay, after multiplying this step, I am going to do q in the, multiplying q by q. Okay, what will happen? In the denominator I am making q square, because here q square, I want to make the q square in the denominator here also, here also. Okay, so what is the purpose for the making q square in the denominator? Then only I can able to bring out that 1 by q square. Okay, Next, the same step I am writing here, multiplying minus q inside this bracket. I am getting this. Here q into q square, q. Okay. After that, you can able to cancel all the terms, because one is plus, another one is minus. One is minus, here plus, here minus. So each and every term cancelling. So in the numerator we have only 0. So 0 divided by q square is equal to 0. Okay. Final answer is qx square minus 2px plus q is equal to 0. Seventh question, root 8 plus 5 root of 48 minus root 50. We have to find the answer for this. Okay, I am splitting 8, 4 into 2. Here 5 into 48, I am splitting 16 into 3. Minus root 50, I am writing 25 into 2. Okay, what is the answer for this? Root 4, 2. 2 root 2. Here 5 into root 16, 4. Root 3 is there. Minus root 25, 5. Root 2 is there. Right? Here you can subtract, because here 2 root 2. Here minus 5 root 2. So what? Minus 3 root 2 will come. Plus 5 into 4, 20 root 3. Got it? Next, 20 into, what is the value of root 3? 1.732. Minus 3. What is the value of root 2? 1.412. Sometimes these values are already given in the question. Okay. So after multiplying these two and subtract 34.64 minus 4.242 gives 30.398. Okay. Next question 16. 81 power 0.16 into 81 power 0.09. Okay. Here what is the formula we are using? A to the power of m into a to the power of n. Both base are same. So we are writing a here and adding the powers. Right. So 81 power 0.16 plus 0.09. What is the addition value? 0.25. Okay. Next step, 81 the whole power 0.25. I am writing 1 by 4. How? 0.25 is equal to 100 divided by 100 is equal to 25 divided by 100. This is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. So 0.25 is 1 by 4. So 81, 3 to the power of 4 I can able to write, right? How? 81, prime factorization, 3 table I am using, prime factorization. So 81 is 3 to the power of 4. How many 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 to the power of 4 is 81. Now 3, 4 by 4, power into power. So 4 by 4 cancelling, final answer is 3. 14th sum. If 2 to the power of a is equal to 3 to the power of b is equal to 6 to the power of c, then prove that c is equal to ab divided by a plus b. Listen carefully. Let 2a is equal to 3b is equal to 6c is equal to k. I am taking this is equal to k. Okay, every term is equal to k only, because we are using equal sign, right? So 2 to the power of a is equal to k. So both sides I am raising the power 1 by a on both sides, because I want 2 value. So see here, a and a cancel, only 2 is there. Here k to the power of 1 by a. Similarly, we can make it for 3, for 6, right? 3 to the power of b is equal to k. So both sides I am raising 1 by b means 3 is equal to k to the power of 1 by b. Same thing. Okay. Next, 6 is equal to k to the power of 1 by 3 we know. Instead of 6, I am writing 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is equal to what? K to the power of 1 by C. Instead of 2, I am substituting this value, K to the power of 1 by A. Instead of 3, I am substituting K to the power of 1 by B. Okay, next step, base or same. So, I am writing K here. I am adding the powers because of multiplication sign is there, right? Okay, here base K, on right side also base K. So, power we can able to equal. So, 1 by A plus 1 by B is equal to 1 by C. Cross multiple here because we are going to add two fractions. So, I am using cross multiplication method. B plus A divided by AB is equal to what? 1 by C. Okay, what is the question? C is equal to. So, I am doing reciprocals. Then C is equal to, this is also reciprocal. AB by A plus B. Right? Hence, proved. C is equal to AB by A plus B. This is no. So, we proved that. 17th sum, if x is equal to 1 by 2 minus root 3, find the value of this equation. Okay, now we have x is equal to 1 by 2 root 3. Okay, in the denominator root number is there. For that we have to do rationalization. For that I am doing this. Finally, x is equal to what? 2 plus root 3 answer. Okay, this is x is equal to 2 plus root 3. I am bringing this 2 to left side. So, x minus 2 is equal to root 3. Squaring on both sides, a minus b the whole square formula. Identity I am using here. So, that x square minus 2ab which is 4x plus 4. Right side, root 3 the whole square is 3. After that, I am bringing this 3 to left side. So, what is the answer? X square minus 4x, 4 minus 3, 1. Okay, this equation only going to help us. X cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, is equal to what? This equation is given, right? So, I am splitting. I want this shape. I want to make this shape. Then only I can able to apply this is equal to 0. So, I am doing minus 2x square. I am splitting minus 4x square plus 2x square. See, add these two. Again, we are getting minus 2x square. Okay, next step minus 7x. I am splitting plus x minus 8x. Again, minus 7 only. 7x only. Okay, next plus 5. I am splitting plus 2 plus 3. See, add these two and we will get plus 5 only. Okay, again x cube minus 4x square and this x. Okay, I am arranging the terms. After this, from this 3 set, I can able to take x. So, after taking x, what is the remaining portion? X square. Here what is the remaining portion? 4x minus 4x. What is the remaining portion? Plus 1. You can multiply and see. You will get again the same thing. Plus here I am taking 2 outside from these 3 terms. So what is the remaining thing? X square minus 4x plus 1 plus 3. So instead of this, already we know the answer for this is equal to 0. So I am applying for this value is 0. So x into 0, 0, 2 into 0, 0 plus 3. So what is the answer? 3 is the answer. 15th question. Find two rational and two irrational numbers between cube root of 8 and root 9. Okay, first we have to find two rational numbers. Okay, so I am rearranging this number. Cube root of 8. Instead of 8, I am writing 2 to the power of cube. 2 to the power of 3, right? How it will come? 2 cube is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. Okay, so 2 cube is equal to 8. Okay, after that the whole power 1 by 3 because cube root, right? 1 by 3. Here 3 and 3 cancel, so answer is 2. Next number, root 9. Root 9 is equal to what? 3. So we are going to find the two rational numbers in between 2 and 3. So rational number between 2 and 3 is, what is the formula? A plus B divided by 2. No. So 2 plus 3 divided by 2 is equal to 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 is the rational number between 2 and 3. So in between 2 and 3, 5 by 2 is the rational numbers. I am going to find one more number in between 2 and 5 by 2. Okay. So rational number between 2 and 5 by 2 is, so A plus B divided by 2 is equal to, in the numerator, one whole number plus one fraction. So cross multiply I am doing. 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 by 2. Okay. In the denominator 2. So it will come 9 by 4 is the final answer. So two rational numbers between cube root of 8 and root 9 are, what we found? 5 by 2 and 9 by 4. These two are the rational numbers. Okay. Again we have to find two irrational numbers. Right? What is the irrational number formula? Root A and root B. In between two irrational numbers, formula is root of A into root A into root B. This is the answer for irrational, formula for irrational number, right? So I am using this formula. Irrational number between cube root of 8 and cube root of 9 is root of, here this one is A into this one is B. Okay. What is this answer? 2. Already we know. What is for this answer? 3. So root of 2 into 3 is equal to root 6. So irrational number between these two is root 6. Only one irrational number we found. One more we have to find. Right? So irrational number between root 6 and root 9. See, cube root of 8 in between root 6 and root 9. Okay. Now I am going to find in between root 6 and root 9. See, irrational number between root 6 and root 9 is root of A into B. So root of root 54. So how we will write? Instead of root 54, the whole power of 1 by 2. Again this root I am going to write 1 by 2. See, after this 54 the whole power 1 by 2. Again this big root I am going to write 1 by 2. So 54 root power into power 1 by 4. 54 to the power of 1 by 4. Okay. So therefore two irrational numbers between cube root of 8 and root 9 are root 6 and one more thing is 54 to the power of 1 by 4. Okay. 19th sum. If cube root of nth root of 63 is equal to this thing, find n. Okay. First I am going to resolve this numerator portion. What is that numerator portion? Fourth root of inside one cube root is there, right? So here I want to write 189 to the power of 1 by 3. Right? This one you know already. After that, again for this big root, I am writing 1 by 4 here. So 189 to the power of 1 by 12. This is the numerator portion. Okay, leave this portion. Next I am going to simplify the denominator portion. Okay, what is the denominator portion? Root of inside one root, sixth root of 3. Okay, first I am writing inside 3 to the power of 1 by 6. Next 3 to the power of 1 by 6. Again for this root I am writing 1 by 2. Finally 3 to the power of 1 by 12 will come. Right? This is the numerator portion. This one is the denominator portion. Okay. In the RHS I am substituting. Okay. In the numerator 189 to the power of 1 by 12. In the denominator 3 to the power of 1 by 12. Okay. See, a to the power of n divided by b to the power of n. So power same, base different is equal to a by b the whole to the power of n. This one we know already, right? So I am writing 189 divided by 3 whole to the power of same power 1 by 12. Here I am cancelling. 1 3s are 3, 6 3s are 18, 3 3s are 9. So 63 to the power of 1 by 12. Okay. So I am splitting here. Listen carefully. 1 by 12 I am splitting 1 by 4 into 1 by 3. For what purpose I am doing? Because I want to write like this. Okay, in the sum they gave outside 3, inside n to 63 number, right? So I am writing like this, outside 3, inside n 63. Let's check left side both answers. Okay, here 3 outside 3. Here 63, 63. Obviously n is equal to 4. Right? We found the answer, n is equal to 4. Okay, thank you for watching.